Okay, so it turns out I don't have gymnastics. So this will be part 2. So in this video, I'm going to be cleaning on my desk. Okay, so my floor's definitely bare. I'm just going to quickly get dressed. So, yeah. Okay, so here's the fit. So first off, I just have this plain white shirt. So it's plain white shirt, baggy jeans, and then I've got Adidas socks with my Uggs. So I'm wondering what to do with my hair, or if I should just leave it down. But yeah, I think now I'm gonna get started with my makeup. Actually, I want to go make an iced coffee because I am the master of making iced coffees. My method is kind of weird, but it's okay. But the coffees turn out amazing, so I'm going to show you what I do to make my iced coffee. Okay, so for the first step, you're going to need a plastic bottle that you can close and that you can shake up. Or if you have a glass one, then you can just use a glass one that has a lid. But just make sure it doesn't spill because you're going to have to shake it for a while, okay? Right, so I'm in the kitchen. Ignore this. This is just our little bar table thing. The electric hoover just went around and it's probably back in, so I can probably put all this stuff down. Yeah, the hoover's all done, so fun little step. I gotta, put all this stuff down. Also, I love doing outfits for the day now, only because I feel like if I need to do something, I'm already ready, you know? And I get to dress as crazy or as weird as I want, because half the time I'm probably just meeting my bump. So, yeah. This takes me a while because they're massive bar stools, and we have 2 freezers. We have the actual one connected to the fridge, and then the mini one down there. Can you see it? Down by here. That's what that is. So yeah, it is a bit risky though with these because it might naturally fall down, break the tile on the floor, and also break this. So, I need to be extremely careful with these things. I don't normally do it, but, you know, we're having a clean day today. This is extremely annoying now, because it hits everything. Right now I need to do the same for the living room. Also, our cats are in season again, so we might have kittens. So we've had kittens like 2 times now, and we're about to have the 3rd time that we have a batch of kittens. So that's the thing. We basically, the 2nd time we had cats, so basically the last time we had cats, they were born earlier than they were supposed to, and they basically died. All of them did, because the cats weren't feeding them because they knew it wasn't their time to be born yet, because that can happen. So we basically had, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a certain type of thing where, and most cats do have it, they have a batch of kittens that came too early. Both of my kittens actually had it, so they both go through the same thing, basically, because my cats are sisters. So they both had cats that weren't supposed to come, and also we're about to have a 3rd batch in a minute. Okay, so you want to get some sort of plastic cup, like I said upstairs, or a glass one. And since I only have a small cup, I'm only going to use a small glass. So what you will need: sugar, coffee, obviously, plastic or glass cup that has a lid, and your glass. And you will also need milk. I just whacked myself in the face. Anyway, I suggest doing this step. So you want to get your coffee and sugar. You also want to get, oh my god, my drawer is so annoying. My drawer sometimes doesn't close. Oh, now you do. God, honestly, this house hates me. So you want to do the step near your sink. Sorry, my dad left that there. Because it's a very messy step. So you want to open this up. I'm just going to clean it. You're going to want to clean it out a bit. Okay. You will also need water for this coffee, but it does turn out really good after. So you want to get your coffee, okay? The reason why I have to do this over the sink is because it's messy. So you wanna put it in there. It's just cleaning it after, because that's not very good. Right. So you want to get your coffee grounds in there, yeah? You have that step done, and then you want to put quite a lot of sugar. If you like sweet coffees, then you're going to want to put quite a lot of sugar in it. Again, do it over the sink because it is very messy. About that much. That is quite a lot actually. Oh, I think I might have to put a bit more coffee in. I might just need to add a bit more coffee because that is very much just sugar at this point. Right. Mess. Yeah. After that, put the coffee away because you won't need it now again. So now you want to fill your thing up with water. I might have to do this 2 times. Because normally I use a bigger cup. You see that coffee foam? You want coffee foam. You just want to keep on shaking it up. So the problem is now is that I've used a small cup, so I don't get as much coffee foam. And the problem is with this coffee is that you need a lot of coffee foam. I'm going to pour it out so I can show you. Coffee foam. That's going to be your coffee base. Okay, now we're going to do this again, because I clearly haven't done it right. There's still some coffee in there, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of sugar and then quite a lot of water and mix it up. Okay, so I've got all that in there. Now I'm just going to fill it up with water again and then shake it up. As you can see, I'm already getting so much coffee foam. So it doesn't matter if this turns out a bit more watery because you've already got your base of coffee. These are actually cups from yogurt drinks. I've just took off the packaging and using it. But I have washed it for your information. Not a minger. I mean, I might be because of my room, but I swear I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna get it all my white shit. But loads of coffee foam. Okay, and if there's a bit of excess, you can use water again. Okay, now it's in completely clean. Now you can just throw this away. Here's your base. That is a lot. That means you need to put quite a lot of milk because it's obviously going to be a big coffee. Prepare yourself for diarrhea because it's coffee. That is good though. That's actually a really good coffee. It's like one of those ones, and then look at the foam. Okay, you've always got to trust, okay? I might be young, but I'm the best at making coffees. Right, now you've obviously got to mix that milk up. Oh, it's covered in coffee. That is lush. That is lush. I'm actually going to go ask my sisters if they want a little sip of it. They tried a bit. They love it. I took a sip and they were like that. No, you gotta try that. They kept passing it on. So it does actually look really good. I kept telling them it's handmade. I made it. Well, the bottom looks a bit, brown, but that's okay. That's okay. That's lush. You better go try that right now. Okay, that took me ages, so I'm gonna have to do a part 3 for like the makeup and all.